Good evening, everyone. This is Joy of Joy's DIYs. Also, I have another channel called Joy's Home Decor. So today I want to show you how I made this beautiful vase. Absolutely gorgeous. So I want to show you how I made this. So what I decided to do is I'm going to make 2 candle holders to match this vase. This is another piece for my decor for my living room. I'm going with gold, silver, and white, and maybe like a crystalish accessories. So I made this piece a few months ago. Haven't used it yet, so I decided that I was going to pull it out and decorate my living room with it. And I want to show you how I did this. Now, as you can see, some of the stones, they're different color gold. Some of them I hand painted. Some of them I purchased from a thrift store. And they were already gold. Well, actually, if you look, there's like 3 different colors or 3 different shades of gold. Some are hand painted, some are spray painted, and some were already like this. So again, I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful vase. And we can go ahead and get started, and I'm going to just show you the materials that we're going to be using. So the first thing we're going to be using is these candle holders that I purchased at Dollar Tree. You're going to need 2 of those. You're going to need 2 of these miniature, I call them pillar candle holders. You're going to need 2 of those also from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need some clear stones, vase fillers. You're going to need some clear ones, okay? And you're also going to need to take some of the clear stones aside, and you're going to need to spray paint them gold, okay? You don't need many, but because these are small. So okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to mount the pillar holders on top of the candle holders. So, and I did not mention, which I should have mentioned, and you're also going to need some type of a strong adhesive. I'm going to be using E6000. I don't know if you can see, I already placed some on a card because I don't want to use it a lot and I don't want it dripping down. You're going to be using E6000 as well as your hot glue. If you do have the crystal clear glue sticks, you want to use those. If not, you can use whatever you want. But we're going to be using the crystal clear glue sticks that I purchased at Walmart. And again, the E6000. So the first thing I'm going to do is, because I really don't want to get all messy and I'm going to try to be as neat as possible with this, I'm going to take, and as you can see, I already had this sitting because it's gotten a little thick, so I'm going to have to put some more. And I don't know, maybe my E6000 is old because it's coming out the tube really, really thick. So yeah, I'm going to have to put some more down because this is already started to cure. So normally what I do, I just go around, I apply some to the edge. I'm going to try to work with as much of this as possible because I don't want to waste it. And I go around the edge to a particular point. And I place the E6000, and then I go in where I didn't put the E6000 and I place some hot glue. And I'm quite sure everyone who does DIYs knows that once that hot glue hits the E6000, it automatically hardens up. And then what you want to do, you want to try to center this as best as possible. Place it on top of there, and there you go. Okay, and wow, did a good job. I actually got it somewhat centered. There we go. I just had to move it a little bit. But it's easier if you place your jar, your pillar holder upside down. So I'm going to sit that to the side, and I'm going to let that cure a little bit. Going to move on to the next one. And again, I can still work with this because it's still tacky. So again, I'm going to come around here and everywhere that I'm not going to be putting the hot glue is where I'm going to place my E6000. Okay, and then everywhere I didn't put the E6000, I'm going to put the hot glue. Okay, then you're going to take your pillar holder, which I already cleaned. I need to wipe that again. It's got something on there. You always want to make sure it's clean, so I already have my alcohol ready. Okay, turn this upside down. I'm going to take that and right in the center, add a little bit of pressure. Okay, and you're going to turn that up and you're going to let them sit, and this is what they should look like once you're done. Okay, so I'm going to let this one sit for a while. Even though I used the E6000, I did use some hot glue because I want to go ahead and move on with this project. So okay, so now that I have my two sets of stones, or two different color stones, we're going to start placing them. So I'm going to try to work with this E6000 until I can't work with it anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one clear stone and I'm going to put the E6000, try to get it in the center. You know what? I'm not even going to work with that anymore because that's done. So I'm just going to use the tube. I'm going to work with the tube. So we're going to take some E6000. Going to dab that in the center. Of course, it's going to keep coming out. And we're going to put that like that. Let's try to get some of that off there. Close that back up so it doesn't run out. And then what we're going to do is come around the edge of the stone very lightly with some hot glue. And then you're going to place it as such. Now, if you got the same votive holders, I'm sorry, pillar holders that I got, then they have this little edge right here. They have this little lip. So you're going to put the stones right above the lip. Okay, so then you're going to grab a gold one. Do the same thing, E6000 in the middle. Around the edge with some hot glue. And place it right above that lip. Right there. So this is how we're going to be doing it, if you can see that. Okay? And you're going to continue all the way around until you get to the top. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue with that, and I'm going to come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so now I'm back, and this is what your candle holders should look like when you've completed putting all the stones on there. Isn't that beautiful? So just picture this. You have your vase and your candle holders. Matching set. Absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the other one off camera, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you the completed project with it displayed. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so this is the completed look. I think they came out absolutely gorgeous. And again, they were inspired by the middle piece, the vase that I created during the Christmas holiday. And if you did like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, I look forward to your comments. And don't forget to share and subscribe. And if you would like to be notified of my next uploaded video, please hit that notification bell and you will be notified when that video hits. Until then, this is Joy of Joy's DIYs. And please, if you get a time, please go over to my other channel, which is Joy's Home Decor. and subscribe to that channel as well. Most likely you will see some pieces on that channel that I haven't posted on this one, but I look forward to having you as a subscriber, and I look forward to continuing to bring you some awesome and beautiful decor pieces for your home. Until then, continue to be blessed, and thank you very much for stopping by my channel.